Hello, Jerry Mboweni here, certified life coach and NLP practitioner, author of the book called 11:59:59, an ex-junk last-minute victory. And today I'm going to speak about defense mechanism that make up the wall of denial. A defense that make up the wall of denial. In my past video about addiction, I talked a little bit about it's denial that kept people in addiction behavior. And today I'm going to speak about the wall that built denial, the wall that built denial, that make people in denial, so that they can carry. Without denial, we cannot be able to smoke it. Wind is quite strong here outside. I love it. Maybe it's gonna rain. Okay, maybe we're gonna make it before the rain finish. I don't know, but we're just gonna keep on going, and maybe the sun is gonna come. So it's a beautiful morning here. As usual, I'm sipping my tea, and I love it. So let's go and talk about this wall. That as an addicted person, we build this wall, and this wall protect us. Okay, we call the wall of denial that protect us so that we can carry on to use drugs. Number one is rationalization. We rationalize. We say, hey, I drink because I'm under stressed. I drink because they stressed me. We rationalize our addiction, and that's because of that we kind of giving reasoning. We're reasoning because what we use, and we convince ourselves. That is a wall number one. Number two, blaming. I drink because of them. We blame other people because of our usage, and some of people are some of people that they little bit in recovery, they will know that the reason why people become addicts. Once they know those reasons, they will then start it blaming. Hey, it was my childhood. Hey, it's my father. I have what we call this thing. I have it genetic and all these kind of things. But so by blaming and not taking responsibility of you using the drugs, help you to keep in the wall of denial. Silencing. In other words, when people talk about it, when they start to explain to you, hey, your usage is bad, you just stare at them and just silence, not answering anything, and protect from people engaging more. That is also wall of denial. Anyway, if you listen until here, I've got the gift for you. You just have to listen until the end of this video and say, Jerry, I've watched the full video of yours. Can you please give my gift? So I'm going, and you can claim your gift at the end of the video. So carry on to listen. One other things of the wall of denial that protect our addiction is generalization. Okay, so we generalize. Now everybody is using. Everybody is using. I'm not using that bad. I'm not that like other people. We started to generalizing. We just generalization our drug usage. We also do something like we joking. Yeah, we start joking about it. Hey, I'm not bad as them, and we make jokes. We make as our drugs jokes. I mean, I remember when I used to smoke. One of the jokes that I used to say that I even give my drug of choice a name of a female. This is my girlfriend. I cannot live without her. We make light of it. Okay, that is also part of the wall of denial. We're minimizing. I don't drink or smoke like that. I still got a job. I remember when I was on my addicted, I used to go by this particular dealer, and majority of people, remember I was in heroin addict, so majority of people comes out there, in these terms they call them nyaupe guys. These guys, they come out of the street with their trolleys, they're dirty, they smell, and I wasn't in that position because I end up being like that guys, like those guys. But before then, what happened is that I had still own my business. I used to pop up by the dealer with the car, and I say, no, I'll never gonna get to these people. I'll stop. In fact, I used to say, if I just start selling my belongings, I will stop before I got to this condition. And I have thousands of CDs. I used to love buying CDs. I mean, every weekend I probably buy 2 CDs. I'll say, if I sell one of my CD before, because people will come there and selling their CDs. So if I sell one of my CD because of drug, I will stop. Hey guys, I end up on the street. I didn't even know when downfall comes. I went all the way out, and I didn't even be able to see. Another wall of denial that protects us from stopping using drugs, and we keep them, and that is the wall that protects us, is agreeing. When people start talking about the addiction, when people started mentioning about the challenge of addiction behavior that we have, yes, we agree. Yes, I think I need help. Yes, I'm going to go. But we don't do anything. Okay, so we just agree to just keep our family a little bit on the bay so that we can carry on to use. So that is also another a wall of denial. Another one is projecting. We try to project other people's addiction than us, right? Yes, it's not us, it's them. It's them, but it's not, I'm not as bad. So we project other people, especially if these people are very close in the neighborhood. Yeah, but I still got my car, still got my job. I'm doing this just for fun of it. I won't get until that. You need to understand, if you have ticked the box, of childhood trauma, genetic, social environment, and early use of drugs, if you have ticked the box of the reason why people smoke drugs, when you started the stages of addiction, go watch my other video about the stages of addiction, you need to understand, slowly but surely, you will get into the place that you are going to be addicted with drugs and lose control to control yourself. So you need to watch it. And I always tell to the people that their family member, they are still in addiction. Denial is what kept us in bondage. Denial is what kept us in addiction. By doing that, we create the fence. We create the wall. Unless that wall, now here's the thing, somebody said, unless the acid of your circumstances hit the wall of denial. So we have this wall, these blocks that protect us: rationalization, blaming, silencing, hiding. Hiding is one of them. We hide it, that we don't use in front of the people. We put eye jeans after that, so our eyes are not red. We hiding, switching from one drugs to another one. Also another one is also big. Also strengthen our family member. Like, hey, if you talk about my problem again, I will do these things, or I will break the windows, whatever. We threaten them with destructive behavior. One of them, agreeing, projecting, and joking about. So this is the wall, okay? So we don't see what other people see because of our addiction condition. That become the wall that protects us. So here what they said: only if the acid of our circumstances, so the circumstances of our addiction then started to hit this wall. Yesterday I was at another program where it's a shelter that people live in, and I present a program there. And this one gentleman came and he said, hey, I asked, so everybody, it's a new gentleman. He said, how come you in the room today? Because it's a big shelter, so you are not forced to come in the room to do the program. And he said to me, I am not addicted to drugs, but I'm not addicted to alcohol. I'm not alcoholic, but I'm so fond of drinking beer. I said, really fond of drinking beer? Then you were at the wrong place. Why do you want to stop? So no, I want to stop. Then I asked this question: does alcohol has ever bring negative consequences. You go like, really not real. I say, okay, Grace, so why are you stopping? Say, it's getting too expensive. I say, okay, so has brought it financial negative consequence. He say yes. I say okay, great. And he say I think I am in denial. I say great. By the way you spoke it, you are in denial. Try to protect. In fact, then I asked the same question. I said, how long were you in drugs? He gave me the number, and then we calculated how much has he used minimum for the years that he used. He used over 500,000 rand on alcohol for his timeline. You know, this is what the thing. We did an exercise also with the group. The lowest number of the person who used drugs was 150,000 K. 150,000 rand in the period that the people they've used drugs. So people spend a lot of money on drugs, and by year 20 or year 12 of using drugs, there is nothing to show. They spent all that money. So what's this wall of defensive, or what's this wall of denial that protect people from smoking? And if somebody said, okay, if somebody is in denial, what then should I need to do? I say apply the pressure. Apply the pressure. Keep on knocking those walls of defense of the denial until somebody can see. Because when we use drugs, we put this wall, we protect, we don't see that everybody else can see. So keep on hitting those walls until the people they see. If you need help to help me, if you need help for me to help you, to be able to hit this wall of denial of somebody, anyone use, you can contact me. As I said, if you listen until now, you qualify to have your free one-on-one coaching. You can say, I've watched that video, could you please coach me? You are welcome to do that. And if today is very, very first time, before you leave, please hit the subscription button down below and the notification, so that every time I upload the video, you will be the first one to know. And if you have not heard my story, once again, I went from being homeless beggar and heroin addicted. I will live in the street for 1.5 years. I'm currently going for 20 years clean. Praise God for that. I'm certified life coach, author of the book called 11:59:59 and ex-junk last minute victory. I'm so grateful that to be alive. Please go to the description box down below. You can read all my story. Thank you all very much for always coming back and watch my video. Until we meet again, peace. Bye for now.